Hideo Itami, Aleister Black.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, weighing 180 pounds, Hideo Itami. Well, this matchup features two NXT superstars who have too much sauce when it comes to the striking department. Jim Ross and Hideo Itami, a decorated Japanese superstar who's found the sledding a little rough here in NXT, due in part to injuries, which are a part of the game.
I think more of what we're about to see is the kickoff classic, a kickoff your head classic between two great strikers.
NXT Takeover Brooklyn is presented by Rocket League, an award-winning hybrid of arcade soccer and driving. The Rocket League is available now for PS4, Xbox One, and Steam PC. Hideo Itami has shown his frustration, has come to the forefront, turning his back on his partner Cassius Ohno and showing a much more ruthless side in the last few weeks.
He brought it back. Alright, Aleister Black, Tommy in, whatever you want to call him.
That's what I call an entrance.
Ban with Aleister Black. Tommy in.
Making Aleister Black's ring entrance extra special.
Oh, that's the color orange people.
No, these two are hungry.
Or orange, code orange.
And Tommy attacking Aleister.
Well, I may have gotten that wrong, so I know I'm going to get payback out that. What a kick! Kick to the head! Kick! Kick! Kick!
Absolutely not
Kick!
to the very well. It's all
Kick!
Who's going to kick the other's head off?
Kick!
Yeah, look for Black and Itami to try and
Kick!
take each other as the two preeminent strikers in NXT throw down.
Oh!
Black with a full head of steam and showing off his athleticism. JR, you've worn many hats, always never part of the pun with yours truly, but
Hideo Itami and Aleister Black, these are two thoroughbreds that when you scouted talent for WWE, you were always very excited to see.
Absolutely, and you know when Itami was signed 3 years ago, he was the hottest free agent in the entire world. He's had some bad luck with some injuries, but man, he's healthy now. He's back on track, and a healthy Itami is one dangerous apple.
Well, his compatriot Shinsuke Nakamura, who challenges Jinder Mahal for the WWE title at SummerSlam, tweeted, the big knee across the side of the head of Itami, the cover by Black for a 2 count. Shinsuke Nakamura tweeted, uncork the emotions to Itami tonight.
These are like two body punchers, Morrow, in the late rounds of a heavyweight boxing fight. Their body shots are going to take a toll at some point. The body will say that's enough.
Both very versatile, both possessing educated feet and hands. I mean, their ring IQ second to none. Many people are anticipating this matchup between Aleister Black and Hideo Itami. And early, it's really anybody's matchup right now, JR. One hasn't had a chance to really impose the will.
Both men are dancing, Morrow, to what brung them, and that's the kicking game. The kicking game is big for both of these athletes.
Itami hanging Black out to dry, and Itami now, guillotine knee drop to Aleister Black.
The precision and was uncanny.
Raining down those right hands now, Hideo Itami again.
Show me respect.
Wanting respect. He'll beat it out of Aleister Black if he has to. What do you make in the change in the deportment of Hideo Itami lately, JR?
I think Itami thanks Morrow that his fans have turned their back on him, that they've taken him for granted, that he's a big star, he's been a big star around the world, and he's not being treated as such.
Covered by Itami for a 1 count. Meanwhile, what impresses you the most about Aleister Black?
His unpredictability and the fact that if he delivers Black Mass, it is over for anyone on this roster.
And Itami's already tasted the bad medicine that is Black Mass, and bringing in Nigel McGuinness now.
Well, already bleeding out there, I see.
These two individuals very well.
Bloody nose.
What do you expect to see in a matchup of this type tonight?
Well, there's so much tinder to the fire here. Altercations that we saw on NXT TV. Two of the best strikers on the brand. If they go toe-to-toe, I think it could go either way. I think a better strategy is to take out your opponent's strength. Take out that striking ability.
Black already showing some of the battle scars of what has been a hard-hitting affair, delivering as advertised as there's that kick. He calls it.
I know that hurt.
By Hideo Itami.
The first man to create extensive offense, continued offense, with a ground and pound like scenario is going to tell us that he wants to get away from the kicks of the other guy.
Percy, this bodes well for Hideo Itami, keeping a guy like Black on the canvas.
That makes perfect sense because we all know how Aleister Black responds when he's mobile. It's a bad situation for Hideo.
It's hard to kick somebody in the head when you're on the canvas. I've grown to know over the years. Smart wrestling by Itami right now.
You mentioned, didn't you, ground and pound strategy. Not pounding, but he's certainly grounding.
Yes.
And that's a great strategy, as you said. Cutting the wind off, making it difficult for Black to breathe. You can't breathe, you can't think. If you can't think, you're certainly not kicking anyone.
Black back up to his feet, clubbing form to the back. There's a snapmare now by Itami, continuing to focus his attack on the upper part of Aleister Black's body.
He came to NXT with an amazing reputation.
I like that kick.
So good.
There's some amazing gamesmanship. Oh, Hideo Itami
Like that.
taunting Aleister Black.
Get cocky.
He's getting in Black's mind, isn't he?
I don't think Black like that at all.
It takes one shot for a fade to Black, and Aleister Black now on the attack. DDT by Hideo Itami, but Black bouncing back up. Itami goes for the lateral press, hooks the leg, and Black able to escape.
Has Itami been a little slow in the draw?
Woo!
I wonder.
I think perhaps he's just taking his time. You have to remember, he's being knocked out by that spinning heel kick, that black mass, so he's going to be cautious.
And I'm no doctor, nor do I play one on TV, but after a DDT like that and the amount of punishment that Aleister Black's absorbed, his nose could very well be broken, guys.
And again, Itami, smart strategy, grounding the kicker. The man that's a trained kickboxer from his native Holland, which a lot of folks consider the kickboxing capital of the world.
Started very young at the age of 9, still trains in kickboxing to this day. And that has been the biggest influence on his style. And really, Nigel, for Aleister Black, if his nose is indeed broken or incapacitated in any way, how does that impact the match?
Oh, it's such a big effect. It makes your eyes water, which makes it difficult to see your opponent, makes it difficult for you to breathe, makes it difficult for you to focus. And if you had a game plan going in, you soon forget it.
Oh, it's Starting first into the corner. Black, not a lot of impact on that roundhouse kick, trying to recalibrate.
Black kicking from the left side, somewhat unusual.
Yeah, but now, with those kicks, oh, that leg sweep that drops Hideo Itami. And a vicious knee to the side of Itami's head. The Dutch Destroyer backed up to a vertical base.
You can see he's breathing through his mouth, having trouble.
Hey!
But Black unable to catch Itami for a count of 2.
An amazing near fall. Perhaps even more amazing that Itami was able to kick out. That was some serious offense.
Well, we've seen this before, haven't we? Slowly picking up his opponent, setting up for. No!
Devastating Black elbow. And now, Black, oh, he runs into another boot from Hideo Itami. Itami using the ropes to his advantage now, up to the second turnbuckle, and looking for that tornado neck snap.
And how strategic was that? Like it or not.
And they deliver some good offense. Way to finish.
Itami exploding out of the corner with a clothesline. Side press, hooks the leg of Itami. A 1 count away from victory.
An interesting point to make here, fellas. Working on the neck of Aleister Black. What's his finish? Go to sleep.
Well, they say no sleep till Brooklyn. For Itami, he would love Aleister Black to go to sleep in Brooklyn. Fisherman suplex, the cover, the hook of the leg, and Itami again. So close. And at one point, Nigel, do you get frustrated with the fact that you are nailing Black with all of this high-impact offense and yet to put him away?
I think you're seeing it here now. A little bit of frustration. But Itami has been in the ring with the very best in the world. He's been here before.
And what a shot from that man on the man.
Hesitation drop.
The ball in a steam. Oh, wait. Roll through there by Black for a 2 count. Oh, and that roundhouse kick drops Itami face first.
He is out.
Like Roberto Duran after tasting the thunder of Thomas Hearns. And yeah, Itami was rendered unconscious by Black Mass on NXT TV. That kick might have done it too.
I'm not sure that Black is aware of what we are. That Itami is literally out.
Black has been hitting harder than Tupac's hit him up, and now Hideo Itami wanting to stave off the offensive display of Aleister Black.
This is instinctual for Itami. There's no way he can be 100% right now taking those shots.
Oh, not after taking those elbows to the neck. But look at him getting right back up to his feet.
No way Black's 100% either. Both these guys have given up their body and soul.
Such an important matchup. Black wanting to continue his momentum. Itami! Oh! Avalanche Michinoku driver by Hideo Itami! And he may have paid for it with his injuring his back per se.
I was just getting ready to say, that took just as much out of Hideo Itami as it did Aleister Black.
It obviously did, because look at the length of time it takes to make the cover.
Able to just put an arm over and still get a 2 count. This war of attrition continuing to unfold. And Nigel,
Let's take a look off the top. I actually think, yes, he went a Falcon arrow off the top.
right.
Got all of it, but as you said, took almost as much out of Itami.
Oh, okay.
He can't believe it.
Aleister Black with a dark presence.
Something broke up in Aleister Black right here.
Aleister Black is a different human being, from my estimation. with his kicks.
Boo! Yay!
From the pocket.
Boo! Yay! Boo! Yay! Boo! Yay! Boo! Yay! Boo! Yay! Yay! Boo! Yay!
Chopping away at Black.
Oh!
Black catches him with the
That's some
knee.
Kenny Omega type knee.
Tommy with the Falcon Arrow.
The cover.
Two.
Oh, wow. How did Black escape that?
A lot of guts to kick out of that one on a long 2 count.
You gotta think of Tommy made me feel like this is an impossible task to put away Aleister Black.
You talk about the intangible attributes that it takes to be a superstar, JR. Both of these warriors displaying it here tonight.
You're absolutely right. They both have amazing courage.
I mean, Hideo Itami has him loaded pretty much essentially his entire arsenal.
Hesitation drop kick.
Hesitation drop kick by Itami to Black in the corner.
But he hasn't hit go to sleep yet. He hasn't tried.
That's why I said almost.
He's warming up his band here, Nigel.
Damage has been done to the neck of Black. Is it enough?
GTS.
Damage is
CM
done
Punk.
to the nose of Aleister Black.
There it is.
But look at the elbows from Black staving off that GTS attack before he eats a knee.
Right to the solar plexus, and out came the air out of Aleister Black. And he's still chanting, "Here's Itami. He wants respect." Aleister, he's demanding respect more.
Yeah, it's all about the RESPECT for Hideo Itami. And this new edge seems to be serving him well in this matchup against Aleister Black.
Oh! Oh! 2, 3. Black wins.
Oh my God, what a shot.
What a roundhouse.
Aleister Black. Black just rocked Itami like a cannonball to remain dominant in his run here in NXT, JR.
Absolutely. And man, we saw one hell of a wrestling match here, gentlemen. And what else would you expect from NXT Takeover?
And what a huge victory, Nigel, for Aleister Black, vanquishing Hideo Itami, who recently was vying for the NXT Championship. You wonder how much longer it's going to be for Black to get his opportunity at the most prestigious prize in NXT.
Yes, that's certainly a question. But Itami, what a showing by the striking sensation from Japan. Let's see how this all went down. Hideo Itami took it to Black time and time again. Took the knee there, but instead turned it around. Falcon Arrow in the middle of the ring, but a very close near fall. 2 7/8. And as the match would continue, he would continue to push that pressure, but ultimately, it was that spinning heel kick, Black Mass, that sealed the victory.
Watch this. Watch this impact. Cut right there. You see
That was brutal.
ugly kick, to say the very least, for Aleister Black.
Right across the jaw. He was out cold, but I believe pushed that pressure, but ultimately it was that spinning heel
The
kick.
kick.
Black Mass.
Roundhouse spinning heel or spinning heel.
Watch this impact. Cut right there. You see a slobber knocker, ugly kick, to say the very
Had to kick that.
Who picks up one of the toughest victories of his impressive NXT tenure.